Tuesday, October 7th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Wanted to start off with a look at a great photo from yesterday. This was sent to us from our friends at Grandfather Mountain. That's a great photo by Skip Sickler there of Rough Ridge. Some of the beautiful fall foliage there just off the Blue Ridge Parkway. There's some pretty good color to enjoy and some of the highest elevations this week. Here's the overall look at the fall foliage report. Some color in many mountain spots, but certainly the good color currently located in those highest elevations above about 4 and especially above about 5,000 feet. And there'll be more and more color to see as we go through the course of the next couple of weeks. And I would love to see your fall foliage pictures. You can email them in to me, matthew.east@twcnews.com, or you can send them to me via Twitter at EastWX. I love those fall foliage pictures. All right, there's a look at some wet streets in Banner Elk this morning. Some showers up there in the high country. Pretty cool conditions, too. 44 there in Banner Elk. 62 was the high in Boone yesterday. It was 70s then across most of the rest of North Carolina. Hit 80 down in Columbia as well. Currently, readings in the 50s and a couple low 60s, but really it's a lot of 50s in a good chunk of the real estate across the region about 5:30 this morning. Pretty active weather day yesterday with a lot of showers and thunderstorms there across the Tennessee Valley region especially. And that cold front slowly approaching our region, and that's going to bring us the chance today and this evening of some showers, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder back especially closer to the mountains, but certainly at least some shower activity possibility, most likely the further west you go in the region. There's been a few areas of shower activity up there in the foothills and the mountains, as I mentioned just a moment ago. But again, we're looking at some pretty electric thunderstorms even early this morning, rumbling through places like Knoxville and Chattanooga, a couple of ongoing severe thunderstorm warnings there in parts of Kentucky, and pretty intense thunderstorms back toward the Ozarks there as well, in northern parts of Arkansas and southern sections of Missouri. And let me show you the storm report map here from the past 24 hours. There we go. You can see a lot of storm reports from yesterday. A lot of that of the hail variety. All right, moving on. Here's the overall setup for today. That cold front approaching. So today and this evening, the chance of some scattered showers out there. And you notice that the chances are greatest the further west you go. Highs today, 70s and low 80s across the Piedmont, the Sandhills down toward the coast, some 60s up in Boone. And then that front weakening and slides to the south tomorrow. So it looks like a lot more sunshine tomorrow. And temperatures pretty much region-wide, a little bit warmer, and the weather still looks very, very nice for Thursday, too. Still a pretty warm setup with highs in the upper 70s and low to mid-80s out there across the region. Now, as we get into the weekend, a lot will depend on exactly where this frontal boundary eventually stalls out, but it looks like we will have a front draped somewhere across the region. You notice that high pressure off to the north as well. That's going to try to give us one of those cool northeasterly flow type of scenarios over the weekend with some clouds and the chance of at least a couple of showers from time to time. Tropics, no problems here. Flare up of thunderstorms in the Gulf of Mexico, not showing any developmental signs there. Pretty quiet then through the Caribbean and the Atlantic. But bottom line is still no sign of any tropical development anytime soon. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.